Hey everyone, welcome to the Photog Experience Storyteller Podcast. A lot has been going on with the channel, so we really need to talk. So here lately, there has been a lot of moving parts. As you can see, my background has changed a little bit. There's some things changed with the channels. I don't know if you can hear, but my dogs are currently down here with me and they are going crazy, and I just hit my mic. But there's a lot of changes and a lot of things going on with the channel, and I just wanted to discuss those with you. One thing that's super cool about this particular video, this is actually my 200th video upload. And what better way to celebrate the 200th video than with a video to kind of talk about the direction of this channel. The best way to kind of stay up to date with the happenings and what's going on is over on my Facebook page. That is a perfect way to, one, find out what's going on with the channel. Two, a great way to connect with like-minded people, and a great way to share your photos and video with everybody in the group. One thing I love and one thing I truly believe is if you take photos and video, you are a storyteller in some fashion. And so that's a perfect way to help distribute and tell your story. So I really highly recommend that you go over there and check this out. Two, I have a brand new studio space. It is not fully done yet. I have very basic lighting set up, and there's still a lot I want to do with the background and the bookshelf and everything else, but this is a start, and I'm super excited and super blessed to be able to have a space like this. Another thing, the channel is going to be a little different. So before, I've produced on the Photog Experience channel, where this is going to live, photography and videography content, mainly travel and cruise content, and theme park content. But what I'm going to be doing from here on out is I will no longer be posting theme park videos on the Photog Experience YouTube page. That is actually going to live in its own space. I created a second brand new channel, and it is going to be more family oriented, and it's going to be solely based around theme parks. And that channel is actually called The Family Coasters. It's kind of a play on words. A coaster out there is called a family coaster, and it's basically a play on that, and it's all just going to be theme park content. And it's going to be talking about all the different trips that I've been on. As of right now, what I'm doing is I'm uploading my backlog of videos that I've already shown on the Photog Experience page. But eventually, all of my new theme park content is going to live there. And you will no longer see any new theme park content on the Photog Experience YouTube page. Because with this particular page, cruising content and some photography content is key. And so that's what I'm going to be sticking with and kind of, as they call it, niching down with this channel. Also, with photography content, I actually started a podcast. I don't know if you all are familiar with that or even interested in that, but I will be hopefully producing a video podcast soon, especially with this brand new setup. But as of right now, it's just audio. It can be found on all major audio podcast streaming sites. So Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, all of that stuff. A link will be down in the description below, so if you can check it out if you'd like to. Also, a link to the new channel will be down there as well. But it's super fun. It's a brand new venture for me. It's something brand new, something exciting, and I'm actually kind of excited to try it out and do it. Another thing I wanted to bring up is my upcoming trips, and something that I'm super excited about. It's one of the reasons why I'm wearing this shirt. This is if anybody knows, this is a Halloween Horror Nights t-shirt. My wife and I and some friends are actually going to be going to Halloween Horror Nights this year, and I'm so excited. If you all have been to Halloween Horror Nights or into anything spooky, I highly recommend you check it out. It is like the premier destination of all things spooky, theme park wise, and we've been a few times before, but I'm super, super excited about this year. One of my favorite horror franchises is Child's Play or Chucky, and they're going to have a house based on the TV show of Chucky, and I'm so excited. It's going to be amazing. But we're going to be going down there for a few days, so we'll be hitting up Halloween Horror Nights for 2 nights, and then we'll also have 2 days in Universal and Islands of Adventure. So I don't know all the content I'm going to be vlogging with that, but all of that content will be on the new page, the new channel, The Family Coasters. And I'm excited about that. Also, I'll probably start doing theme park reviews of all the different parks that I've been to. It's been quite a few parks, and theme park news and all sorts of stuff. Now that I have a space, the world is my oyster. I also have a cruise coming up, which I'm very excited about. We're going to be on the Carnival Celebration in October. It's definitely going to be the biggest ship I have literally ever been on, and it's going to be insane. But I'm super excited because there's going to be so much cruise content that I'm going to be able to produce from that. And it's going to be amazing and epic. And it's also going to be the longest cruise I've ever been on as well. So it's going to be awesome. So definitely stay tuned for that, because I'll be hopefully producing a bunch of content and doing another ship tour of the celebration, just like I did with the Sunshine, and it's going to be amazing. Also, I have Disney coming up. My family and I were actually going to be visiting Disney in March, April time, I think. We're going to be going down there for 10 days. I definitely will be vlogging that whole experience because it's going to be just epic, because my daughter Abigail is going to be older. She is in love with all things Disney right now, and hearing her scream / sing "Let It Go" from Frozen is just heart melting. So I definitely will be vlogging those as well. Again, those will not be on this channel. This is just kind of give you an update, but all of those new vlogs will be over on the new channel, The Family Coasters. So if you're interested in theme park content at all, or if you just want to follow along in the venture of the adventure with my family, I would highly recommend going over there and giving a subscribe. So that's what leads me to this whole thing. It's a lot of different things. It's this channel, it's a podcast, it's another channel, and it seems like a lot, but being able to have different avenues for the different content, I think, is a very good thing. And so I just want to thank each and every one of you for just being a part of this community. You all are the reason why I do what I do, because I love being able to share my story with anybody that would want to listen or care. And it also gives me an avenue to help teach photography, which is another passion of mine. That's one of the reasons why I started the podcast. Right now, we're kind of going over Photo 101, and so we're going through the very basics of photography, and it's awesome so far, and I'm really, really enjoying it. And what's going to be really cool is I have some guests lined up to be on that podcast. Some people that I've kind of just known here and there, but others that are working in the photo industry that are my best friends that have been in my life since college. And it's going to be a good time. And so I'm excited what the future holds. I am almost to that 1,000 subscriber mark. I think I'm at 855 right now at time of recording. And this is just, it's been amazing. So again, thank you all. This is just an update video. This is the 200th video that I've uploaded, which is insane to me. Like, it's so amazing that I get to be able to do this. And I don't know what the future holds. Things will probably change again, change formats. I don't know. Just stick around and let's have an amazing time together. So if you all would please feel free to go ahead and, if you aren't already, if you like cruise content and photography content, please go ahead and consider subscribing. Check out my podcast, give it a follow and a rate on any of the platforms that you deem worthy or that you prefer. And go ahead and check out the other channel, The Family Coasters. If you're into theme park content, that's where that's going to live. So thank you all again, and just keep being awesome.